The Makani flyer was made for our edible car project. The first step of our project was to create a design. As you can see, it didn't work because the eggplant couldn't support the car. And then we had to create a second plan, which was a banana car. And this is the process of us building the car. We used candy canes, lifesavers, and cookies to make our car. The body piece was the banana. We had to drill holes in the car or the banana to put the wheels in. This is the process we use to drill holes into the banana so we can insert candy canes to create an axle for the wheels. We put lifesavers between the wheels on one side and on the other so that the wheels wouldn't move. This is our first trial. This is our second trial. This is our third trial, which didn't go too well. We took it apart and tried to putting it back together using peanut butter to hopefully keep the wheels from coming off like they did in the third trial. This is our first attempt, second round. This is our second attempt, second round. Third attempt, second round. We applied more peanut butter, so hopefully the wheels would not turn, because every time it would go down the hill, the axle would turn and would cause it to not work. This was the third day of our process and the banana became rotten, so we had to create a new plan. So we tried to clean it up and try again, but it failed. Our third plan consisted of a cucumber. We used the same wheels, the same lifesavers, and the same candy canes, but we switched up the type of glue to glue the parts together. Our first trial worked really well. We froze it and then it all turned out to be a disaster. This was the first trial. Race time. Attempt 1 just slid down the board. Attempt 2 also slid. The third attempt did the same thing. We think as a group that the reason the car slid is because when it was frozen, it froze into place and it wasn't placed properly in the freezer, which caused it not to go down the hill straight, and instead it just slid. Overall, this project taught us one important lesson, that science, technology, engineering, arts, and math is very important, and it must be used well. We also learned a lot about communication and teamwork. In addition to learning about STEAM, we also learned about the design process with over 3 different designs of our edible car. This school has STEM.